Hey guys, this is Hannibal Family here. Um, I just had a couple problems. I understand I'm like 7 minutes late, but hey. Um, First off, comments below. I want you guys to ask questions about whatever you want for season two. I can't tell you here that Brian has told me some things, and I'm allowed to tell you guys most of it. But if you guys make predictions, I can't say, oh, well, yeah, of course that's going to happen, because who knows what goes on in that guy's mind. So, this is my first live podcast video. I don't usually show my face. Um, if you guys want anything, I will wait for a couple minutes for comments below and to see what goes on and what's happening. I also have a Twitter page at Hannibal Family. I also have an Instagram page at Hannibal Family. And I just want to thank everyone who's coming here to watch me. I'll be watching it, and I'll be podcasting every single episode of Season 2, after and during, and I'll do live tweeting. I'm still trying to figure this thing out. Happening. I also have a Twitter page at Hannibal Family. My bad, guys. I just wanted to see what's going on. So since I'm about 7 minutes late, I'll go to 8:37 p.m. Eastern Time. Any comments? Any concerns? No? I don't know what to do. It's 35 more days until Hannibal comes out, and I'm just really excited for it. Too excited, actually. I can't stop thinking about it. I'm doing midterms right now, and it's just bothering me. I'm on Twitter right now. You know, I want to thank those 717 followers. And hopefully everything can get settled. I'm sorry, guys. I just got a text message from one of my best friends, and apparently I'm hilarious right now, so it's okay. I try to be. So I know you guys are hardcore Hannibal fans out there, so maybe I should probably tell you guys some stuff about it. Now, in the second season, everyone's been asking me, does Will Graham get out of jail? Does he get revenge on Hannibal? Yes, but no. See, what happens in the trailer is that Brian wants you to think that he physically gets out of jail, physically goes to Hannibal, and makes sure that he goes to jail, that Hannibal goes to jail. But most people are telling me, and most people are thinking, that since Will Graham is, mentally not stable, they're thinking that he's mentally going to Hannibal and telling him that he's guilty. I will say this, is that there will be a time where Hannibal will be in the jail cell. And there will be a time where there will be a season 3 for Hannibal, and there will be a time where they're both in prison and they both have a fight. Yes, how is that going to turn out? In the trailer, it says, "I'm going to remember, and when I do, there will be a reckoning." Will warns Dr. Lecter. Wow. Those are powerful words. I think that Will is already remembering, and I think that Will already knows, but it's just people don't believe him. And there's still no comments, which is okay. this is my first time, and there's 3 people watching. So woohoo! Go 3 people! I don't know what to do for like my profile picture or cover photo for YouTube. There's already so many people that have Hannibal pages. So, so for this podcast, I am gonna say also, what else do you guys want? Oh, Hannibal psychiatrists. Okay. They are actually just friends, but they talk in such a manner that they believe that there's people that are already listening on them, and they believe that people have already caught them. It's in a sort of a way. I don't know. They're very protective, and so when they talk to each other, they actually talk in like a secret missionary. I'm sorry. They talk in dialect, and there'd be some quotes that, Dr. Lecter's psychiatrist, said, do you think, Will is a friend, or are you going to visit him as a patient? And Hannibal, carefully reminds her that it's just a goodbye, because once somebody knows that about Hannibal, he's going to have to, eat him, or, I don't know, no, he just eats them. Will Graham is the only surviving witness that knows that Hannibal Lecter is a cannibal. Hannibal the cannibal. So funny. I just uploaded a picture to my Twitter page of Will Graham in a face mask, and he's breathing in it and everything, and they kind of took that from Silence of the Lambs, but hey, that actually is pretty damn awesome. Except for this mask is clear, and it's more modern, and in Silence of the Lambs, Anthony Hopkins just had a leather mask with 3 metal chains in the middle so he can breathe. Most people have been asking me, will Will get tortured in season 2? Yes, he will be investigated. They say that for him. They say for him to get better and to be more healthy, and they believe that there's a different way where they can make his brain just break, and then they can just refix it and help it again. They shock him, and I do have a picture of that also, and it's just him saying no in that small scene. Yes, it's just a small scene. I know. All you Will Graham lovers, you guys will cry. It's okay. The show will premiere after Grimm on Thursday night. Oh, excuse me, Friday night, February 28th. There are full episodes on NBC.com, and you can just go there and watch season 1. But I know UK followers, this coming Thursday will be the last episode of season 1, and that is a big episode. Trust me. I was shocked, crying. Nope, no laughter, no smiling. Everyone, you gotta be prepared. Keep your lights on. Don't watch it alone. You should never watch Hannibal alone. It's the scariest thing. Is there still any more comments? No? Well, you guys are great listeners. I mean, you guys have no questions. I must be that good. I have you guys in the palm of my hand. I'm sorry. That was really corny. I didn't mean it. I really didn't mean it. I'm never like that. I usually do my podcasts at night, even though this is my first one. Because during the day, my dog is barking, and my parents are bothering me, and my roommate is bothering me. I have to go to work. I have to go to school. It's the worst. So I usually just do it at night. I understand this podcast was only, I have to say, like, an hours of notice. Well, don't you worry. I'll give you guys a week in advance. But I am thinking of doing a podcast every week or every other day, or I don't know. But I will be keeping you guys in notice. As if also, I'll give you guys gossip about the Hannibal. There's a new teaser that I put on Twitter, which I will be putting on YouTube also. But it shows a little bit more of the season 2 Hannibal. And in parts of it shows more murder. There's a part where there's a whole full room of just people lying together in circles, which is very creepy. I can't imagine Hannibal killing all of them, but it's probably true. I actually just watched the last episode today on my laptop, and you know what? I didn't realize how scary Will gets when he gets crazy. Like, literally crazy. I have a follower, and I have a follower named Maureen, and she's been asking me if why hasn't Hannibal told Will that he has a inflamed brain? Well, to answer that question, I don't know. I really don't know. I've been thinking about it. Maybe it's just part of his entire plan, or he's just curious. I don't know. I really have no idea. As again, anyone has any questions, please comment. I really don't want to get on my 2 knees and beg to you guys. Oh wow, it's already like 8:20. It's crazy. Oh, okay, so about a year ago, this woman made a song for Hannibal, and it's called Raven Stag. And I will put it back on my Twitter because it is without a doubt one of the most amazing songs that this girl has made. She makes it with her own guitar, and she made her own lyrics to it, and everything. Everything. And in her song, it talks about meeting Hannibal, the Raven Stag, meeting the Raven Stag, and then she plucked a feather off the Raven Stag, and then she had these symptoms, and she's seeing things, and then at the end, she's face to face with the Raven Stag, and unfortunately, she gets eaten, or she dies. But I don't think you can make a joyful song for Hannibal. Can't just be like, oh look, Hannibal's killed another. Hannibal the cannibal. That's the motto. Hannibal the cannibal. Oh my god, I saw this picture on Twitter, And it's one of those old propaganda posters where like the woman and she has like muscles and she's helping out for this is like for like back in like World War II where like, kids were like picking up metal for the soldiers, and it was just Hannibal's face plastered where the woman's face is, and it says Hannibal the Cannibal. My God, so funny, so funny. I think I peed my pants. I mean, I didn't literally pee my pants, but oh my God, someone just tweeted at me and said, "Roses are red, violets are blue. My name is Hannibal. I want to eat you." Well, I like to think Hannibal has a different side than just eating people. I mean, he has a personality also. I mean, so does Will. I mean, Will Graham's just amazing, and he's hot. Still any comments? No? No comments? You guys should really comment. That would help me a lot. So my next podcast, I actually
Personality also.
Oh my God, my bad. I didn't mean to do that. If you guys even heard that, I'm just gonna check if there's any comments. Oh, look at that. I have 3 comments. Girl Cassie said I love you. Oh, thank you, Cassie. 17XO. I like the XO in that. Oh, okay, alright, question. There's a question. What do you think Hannibal's favorite color is? Uh-oh. I would say he's a baby blue guy, but I think I'm gonna go with maroon. This may seem off topic, but do you like cheese? By Cassie's 17XO. Do I like cheese? Who doesn't like cheese? I'm pretty sure everyone likes cheese. I mean, do you like cheese? Guys, I just want to tell you, I feel like I have my first stalker / follower, Cassie17XO. Bravo! Bravo! Person I do not know. I'm just gonna say bye, thank you. See, guys, this person is not rude. This person is commenting and everything. I should, alright, let me get to it. Let me get to some more gossip. Wow, I will not be off this topic. Oh, so was everyone there when Brian Furler spoke on the graphic imagery of series, Sunday, January 19th? Because if not, a couple of quotes that some people asked him was, first he wanted to talk about, what came to mind of doing Hannibal, remake. He says, "For me, with crime and crime stories, I'm sensitive. I look at dog videos all day long, and I put myself in a happy place," he says, revealing how he avoids being too affectionate by the work. Oh, guys, that's where all the dogs came from. Other than Hugh Dancy as Will Graham saving them every single day. Oh my God, I started crying that last episode. Oh, damn it! Sorry, UK followers. I'm not gonna spoil anything. I'm just spoiling season 2 and parts of season 1. There will be more gruesome parts of the show, even though last season was very, it was gross. It was just gross. I have to tell you. But, I mean, I kept watching it, of course, I'm a dumbass of me. I kept watching it, and, I feel like the worst part is when, Dr. Gideon's stomach is, like, turned inside out, and you just see everything. Ugh, it's gross. It's so gross. So there's a sneak peek of Hannibal, and I will put it on my YouTube page right now. Oh, Cassie17XO just said I do like cheese. Alright. Good job. Vote up. Woot woot. So the sneak peek, if you guys can't get it on your mobile devices or anything, the sneak peek is Hannibal. Well, everyone's assuming it's Hannibal, but it's a person opening a gift that turns out to be a leg. Now, most people think that it's Hannibal because, well, it's Hannibal. I mean, when it comes to human body parts, it's Hannibal. But other people think it's Jack Crawford. Hannibal was torturing Jack Crawford in the first season with his old teammate or coworker, and she was murdered by this Chesapeake Ripper. But the Chesapeake Ripper is obviously Hannibal, and he found her arm with the cell phone. And yes, parts of her story will be coming back up to season 2. Tattletale Crime is actually going to meet Hannibal in the film. She already met him, but she had no idea who he was. But in season 2, apparently he does reveal himself as the Chesapeake Ripper. Maybe that's part of his plan of getting caught and then luring them in. I don't know. In the trailer, what really happens is that that Hannibal and Jack Crawford are fighting, and Jack Crawford is holding up a cutting board, and Hannibal just takes a knife and stabs it right through the cutting board, which I had a heart attack on, literally. And but then it skips to Jack Crawford going into a wine cellar, shutting the door, but Hannibal has 2 knives in his hands. 2 knives. So I'm thinking that he stabbed one through the cutting knife board, and then took the other one in the other hand, and he stabbed him in the side of the neck. Now, I don't have good predictions, so don't take my word on it. But if you guys think that that's gonna happen, I mean, I'm right with you. All I have to do is wait another month and 2 more days. That's all I have to wait. Okay guys, well, I'm gonna start wrapping it up. Obviously I'm gonna leave around like 8:35, and I will not be late this time. I actually found out how to work this thing, and how to turn on my Air podcast, and it won't happen again. I'm gonna start developing my YouTube, so please subscribe, and please join my Twitter page at Hannibal Family, no capital H, it's just Hannibal Family, and it turns to a Hannibal fan page. My profile picture is the season 2 of Will Graham in the clear mask, and it's all white with his black hair. And my cover photo is Hannibal staring to the left, and it's just red and Hannibal season 2 in the background. Well, thank you so much, guys, and have a great night. If you have any questions, please comment it, and I will get back to you, and hope you guys follow me. Bye.